right.
Let's see what we have.
Voy a ver si están las plantas.
Inquisitor?
Bueno, esto ya estaba. Estos son los requerimientos. A ver, tenemos... Bueno, esta la podría hacer, es verdad. Después tenemos la de... Acá tenemos la de Dorian. Ah, y la de... Ah, tenemos que hablar con ella. Bueno, hay que hablar con Cera. Hay que ir a la capital de Orleis para hablar con Josephine.
Our heroes strode the
Capaz que le
winding
hice
road
el arco al pedo, me parece, a Cera. Ah,
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vishal. Got something against free money?
I'm not ready to go just yet.
Your choice, yeah? Only so long it'll stay hidden.
ya sé, ya sé. Vamos, tenemos que hablar con ella para ir. Para que la tengo que preparar. Tengo que poner esto. Lo demás creo que ya tiene, a ver qué tiene puesto. No está mal. Ahí está. Ah, el arco ya lo tiene, perfecto. Ahora tiene 3 puntos. Y este árbol tengo que poner. Este está buenísimo. Cada técnica única que use cuando propio. Este está buenísimo. Bueno, acá tiene prácticamente todo menos la pasiva de acá. Conviene que le ponga el otro frasco. Que hace este frasco te cure. No sé, quizá le mejoro esta. Tiempo de recarga 32 segundos. Esta no se entiende bien, pero bueno. Bájale. Vamos con... Bueno, sacamos a Barrick y vamos con Cassandra y...
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vishel. Got something against free money?
I'm not ready.
Espera que guardo.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vishel.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us. Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
What's your name and why are you here?
He made me come. Said I had to lead him to her because I said things. It was just bar talk.
This was supposed to be a simple drop. What's going on?
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Que reventamos, es impresionante.
Oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
Yo creo que con estas cosas que me hice vamos a poder ir cuando vayamos al yermo simiente. Yo creo que lo vamos a poder hacer, ¿eh? Son re potentes las armas.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pell Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
Esta misión, voy a chequear una cosa. Ya me acuerdo cómo se termina esto, pero voy a chequear una cosa. Bueno, quizás elijo una opción que nunca había elegido.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me. Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Si yo le empiezo a preguntar, Sera se va como a poner más furioso y se lo va a cargar. Vamos a decirle que se vaya.
No deal. But no more killing either. Just get out of here.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Like fun it is.
Don't worry, I'm as good as dead to you. I certainly won't be seeking out more of your people. Be sure to return the favor.
Pasa que quiero ver a ver las consecuencias.
What? What do you want? Because I'm still angry. Angry face. You let that pisshead go. You know he's just going to play his game somewhere else. That's what they do.
A ver, voy a ver cómo las distintas acciones. Bueno, sí, creo que es la mejor opción esto, que se vaya. Ahora decirle esto.
I did what I thought was best. It wasn't ideal, and I apologize.
What? Really?
Really.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
Porque decía que, bueno, una nueva operación, decía que si lo reclutamos, que no pasa nada, o sea, que es al pedo, ¿no?
Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
No le gusta la magia.
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Really? You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. Rift, whatever. You know, like a tearing up the world.
Rift Mage, so I can understand Fade forces.
Not helping. I don't understand that stuff. It's scary to anyone smart enough to think for a second. You shouldn't be scary. You're the Inquisitor.
What has you so scared?
You really don't know? Most people are scared. I mean, there's lots of mages here, but most never see one. Never. You're weird, and I know you, so you're not scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Don't be silly. I'm not that scary.
Oh, ha, ha, real funny. Fine, I'm fine with it. Be scary and a shit.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Coryphe's bit, though. Shite.
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
We'd have helped more if you hadn't been so chummy. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
It must have gone wrong before. How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
You would have killed Harmond if I'd let you.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one. But you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so nobly or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration. Sort of. Still works like yours does.
So you think what you do is just as inspiring as what I do?
I said it works the same. Because if you're boot on your neck poor, nobles and couriers don't look much different. They sure as piss look closer to each other than they do to real people. So yes, I inspire. Little pockets of inspiration.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit? Your wish is something, something.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat. Praying's nice, I suppose.
I'll be...
Your
Ah,
wish
¿qué
is
decía del-
something,
Ah.
something.
Bueno, ahora le saco las cosas. Volvemos con Barry. Tenemos Dorian. Tenemos que ir a las llanuras. Ah, ya no me acuerdo. Ah, Josephine. Vamos a hacer la de Josephine. Tenemos que ir ahí.
distractor, and now the groom has run off as well. Something about cousins on the western approach.
It is a time of war.
All the more reason to improve court standing. Freeholders should know this.
As you say.
Parece que le voy a cambiar una cosa. No me gusta cómo quedan. Ya que me puse ese color, me voy a poner un color más azulado, no el marrón. Bueno, ya estamos acá. Estaba pensando que... no me acuerdo que estaba pensando. Ah. ¿Cómo es? Bien. La costa de la tormenta. Está bien. Está todo liquidado eso. Y acá ya había entrado. ¿Qué es arriba?
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
I must attend to some things first.
As you...
Espera que guardo porque...
Are you ready to visit Comte Poivers, Inquisitor?
puede ser que pase algo.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Poivers.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montily's trading exile in Orlais.
Who's sending these assassins?
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montily's from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine.
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montily. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilet's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montilet's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Duparquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Not on your life.
As you wish.
Yo me acordaba de esto por eso. Ah, esa. Era Cassandra esta.
Villains. I should have insisted we remain with you instead of waiting downstairs like servants.
The fault is mine. You all put yourselves in danger here because of me. Let's discuss this problem in safety, Inquisitor, at Skyhold.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you?
Ah, el verdadero.
The lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Bueno, vamos a hablar ahora. Después vamos con... Hablamos con... Ah, la operación, me olvidé. Creo que la podemos hacer. Que está ocupada Josephine nomás. Me fijo la operación. La de cera. ¿Cuánto le queda? 4 minutos.
Inquisitor.
Vamos a ponerlo acá.
All right.
Vamos a charlar con Josephine y después la volvemos, la ponemos de vuelta a sacar oro.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last two parakeets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
Ah, esto todavía hay más opciones. A ver qué pasa si elijo esta.
Give me some time to think this over.
I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two parakeets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Tenemos que enviar la cosa a Liliana, está ocupada, ¿no? Ya se debe estar por terminar la operación de Josephine. A ver dónde está. Esta es... Sí, Josephine. Ah, no. Liliana me parece que hace. Pero recién la puse ahí. Ah, encima está haciendo esta. Claro, lo hace Liliana. Si no tengo que hablar con
At
ella.
your service.
Para hacer la otra opción tengo que hablar con Josephine. Ah, bueno, vamos a hacer... Voy a hacer la pacífica. Parece que hay más recompensa que mandar a la línea que destruye el...
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Why did the Duparaquets hate the Montiliers so much they set up a permanent assassination watch?
There's not much more beyond what I mentioned before. A Montilier and a Duparaquet fell in love. A young couple, pledged elsewhere, attempted to elope. The whole thing ended so violently, it's a wonder any survived. It's fortunate the Duparaquet's descendants hold no grudges.
What if the Duparaquets refuse to aid you?
I've already contacted the Duparaquets, Inquisitor. They're ready to help us. It will be a long road, but a lordship is a chance to restore a proud lineage to their heirs. Besides, I've promised them a heavy bag of coin once this is over.
Why did the Duparaquets hate the Montiliers so much they set up a permanent assassination watch?
There's not much more beyond what I mentioned before. A Montilier and a Duparaquet... It's fortunate the Duparaquet's descendants hold no grudges.
How exactly does one turn farmers into members of the upper classes?
There are procedures for granting honored citizens of the Empire the title of Lord or Lady. Very long procedures. And so much paperwork. I've called in a substantial number of favors just to cut through half of it.
Tiene todo pensado acá.
Why did the Duparaquets...
It's fortunate the Duparaquet's descendants...
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Valroyo's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
These assassins are afraid of being seen as impolite.
Breaking one's public oath or bond implies a certain poverty in Orlais. A common merchant may lack the resources or manners to fulfill a debt, but among the guilds, it would be shameful.
You said I'd have to do some favors in Valroyo if we want to make the Duparaquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparaquets as lords.
Ah, está bien, es una operación, pero bueno, ahora están todos ocupados. Vamos, acá que voy a cambiar los colores. Le voy a cambiar el... Acá creo que no hay nada. No.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for...
Pen is mightier.
El sombrero está bien. A ver, esto es, me parece. Tela. Para, ya dice, a ver. No dice. No dice qué tela le puse. Uno que sea... ¿Cuál es el que tiene puesto? Este creo que tengo puesto, ¿no? A ver. Sí, tengo puesto ese. El último. Uno que sea medio... Y este Fene creo que es lo mismo. Es oscuro, me parece. Cuero de carnero. No, este no tiene nada ahí. Cuero de carnero. Es negro. Queda mucho mejor. Después estas son telas. Se cambia ahí y este... No, este es el metal. No se le puede cambiar esto. Bueno, las operaciones están ocupados. Vamos acá. Ah, tenemos que llevar a Dorian. Vamos a prepararlo. A ver cuánto tiene. 2 puntos. Dorian tenía... Ah, listo ya. Ah, pero este también lo tiene que tener. Ah, pero este ya lo tiene. Bien. Entonces yo le puedo poner la... Esta está buena. Hay un combo que es tirando... Ah, pero justo con él no lo tengo. Que es tirando la mina de fuego con esta. Y hace como un combo. O sea, le tiras este al enemigo y tiras mina de fuego. Y me empieza a explotar todo, algo así. Esta está buena. Patrón objetivo de efectos 901 con explosiones secundarias. Bueno, ahí está. Igual no creo que tengamos que... ¿Qué es esto? Vamos acá y después nos movemos. A ver cómo queda. Queda negro, queda, ¿no? Bueno, más o menos, medio marrón. Pero queda un poco mejor así. Si no queda muy...
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
A ver acá la luz. Si no le pongo el... Dice que era medio azulado, pero tendré que comprarlo, no lo tengo. Bueno, vamos acá. Tengo que ir al bar.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills.
day a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Maker be praised.
We'll see.
I suppose you're right.
The Inquisitor ended the war between the Mages and Templars.
Do you think?
Pleased to hear.
Are you mad?
Good day. Good day.
¿Por qué marca así? Como si fuera principal, ¿no?
This isn't going to go away if we don't talk about it.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
Ahórrate los detalles. Algo sospechoso.
That's what I thought. No need to elaborate.
Good. I'd hate to resort to drawing pictures.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
A pesar de que lo desaprobó mucho, yo creo que la mejor opción esa que se queden hablando.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
The concerns of the Chantry are no concern of the Inquisition, Mother Giselle.
I'm aware of that. You risk, however, not only the Chantry's opinion.
And if I asked from where these rumors originated?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No. It takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me. Something you need?
I should go, naturally.
Bueno, eso ya está. Vamos a sacarle, vamos a seguir con Vivienne. Porque tiene... Tiene la barrera más potente. A ver, quiero revisar a Vivienne. Por ahora no sirve. Después Dorian, cuando ya la tenga la build hecha, creo que después voy a llevar a Dorian. Que es inmortal prácticamente cuando tenga la build completa. Y además va a tener la habilidad que cuando muere uno lo va a revivir a distancia. Que tiene Vivienne en cuero, ¿eh? Ah, acá. Yo les quería poner este de acá. Ah, en realidad es este, se parece. Este es más azulado. Cuero de carnero Augusto.
I hear the Red Templars are trying to find this place. Not if I can help it.
Bueno, ya terminamos con Dorian. Vamos a hacer esto, podría ser. Voy a guardar. Ah, no me fijé. Ah, mira, acá se ve con mucha luz. Lo que no le puedo cambiar es esta parte, pero bueno. La misión, ¿cuál es? Aparece acá. Pero acá no nos dice qué nivel recomendado.
Someone's been here.
And never left.
Strange that I can understand that.
Ancient magic at work, allowing any who come to understand the secrets of this place.
Creo que a este lugar podemos volver después, pero... O sea, lo que yo podría hacer es los contenedores no coger todo. Así se regenera, pero... Creo que no son de nivel 3, por eso me fijé ahí. También una forma de ver si son de nivel 3 es cuánto oro dan. Si dan 300 y pico es nivel 3.
The altar's absorbing the fire, eating the magic.
Organs kept whole and separate, as punishment, perhaps.
Bigger than you'd think. No way through this gate. I wonder what it's made of.
Cortamos el agua. Si no se nos apagaba. Estos hay 7.
Another one of the explorers?
Took his chest and crawled into a corner to die.
One of the explorers from the camp. Where are the rest of them?
Hay 93 de oro, eso quiere decir que no es de... Parece que es de grado 1. Los cofres de acá. No vale la pena dejarlos. A ver. No me digas que tenemos que tener... Ah. ¿Esto qué hizo?
One of the passages back in the ritual area, perhaps.
A ver, vamos a mover esto porque así no se me sale la antorcha. Sacar el agua de acá. No. Vamos a bajarlo otra vez.
So this is where the key leads.
después me parece que aparecen tres juntos, me parece. Bueno, ya... Ah, se me terminó entonces. Pero los grifos ya está. ¿Por qué marca dos lugares?
The old magic is strong here. I believe this is the heart of the ruined temple.
Hay que colocar todos los trozos que fuimos agarrando, ¿no? El dios de los secretos, a ver si hay alguna orden. Pues simplemente colocar así como va. No importa el orden.
Just be careful what you're assembling with those organs, my dear. Ancient rituals like this could lead to anything. Filled with despair and imprisoned forever by his own followers.
Le saqué 13.000 de vida con la mina de fuego. Bueno, esto ya está. Igual podemos volver cuando queramos acá. Ah, para, a ver, vamos al... No nos podemos teletransportar, tenemos que volver. Esto está hecho a propósito, por eso ahora me acuerdo. La única forma de salir es ir a la entrada. Ahí está. Templarios rojos. Ahí está el cabronazo. Bueno, pero va a quedar ahí, así va a quedar el templo. No sé. Vamos a feudo. Vendo las cosas.
Inquisitor?
Pitter patter, up and at it.
Bueno, nos vamos a... Está bugueado esto. Este no lo puedo... para marcarlo hay que... Le tengo que enfocar el cursor, a ver. Ahí. Ahí. Vamos ahí.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. But we've got trouble ahead.
Are the Red Templars here?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
More walking corpses. At least there won't be a surprise.
I nearly stepped on one in the grass the other night, before it started moaning. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Yes, preferably without drowning.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Encima hay hierro acá que es del Imperium, ¿no? Me parece que el primer lugar que hay que venir es acá, pero bueno. Nosotros hicimos la llanura. Ahora en vez de venir por acá vamos por el otro lado. Ah, pero acá no hice. Acá volvemos.
Safe. The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Looking for another warden, Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. Make her willing, Loghain will lay down his arms when we meet. I've no wish to fight the man.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Loghain, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions await.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
I do not think so either. The infiltration in their ranks may be subtle.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
This is for Eldon. No wonder everyone left it for Kirkwall.
Ah, ya el castillo. Bueno, esto es lo que digo que se parece a el Iron Age de Belgar. La zona, no me acuerdo, a ver, en la que está donde están los guardas grises. Se parece a esta zona. Tiene como unas casitas así. Me hace acordar a esto. Y también me hace acordar a esta, la ciénaga de Ezezg.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Find another way to help people. The Wardens have problems of their own right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help. I swear I'll avoid the Wardens, Inquisitor. Thank you for the warning.
Bueno, ya tenemos otro recluta. esa. No la habíamos visto eso. Y ahí creo que ya habíamos ido. Ah, mira, si anulo acá, mato a los dos. Claro, no sé, mucho más fácil.
undead by the gates.
The guards need help. I suppose you support the Chantry as a business decision, Barrett?
No, it's more of a personal decision.
Really? You can't possibly be one of the faithful.
I don't like seeing them explode and destroy cities. Faith's not really a big factor there.
Worship.
Bueno, voy a hacer la de... A ver si puedo... Vamos a hacer la de Josephine, vamos avanzando. Busca patrocinador, destruir esta.
To work?